Good lord. Hello. My lord. If this ain't a doozy, man. Let me sort things out here real quick, and we will be right up on this. But give me just one moment here. That should be good. Alright. Again, sorry for the very short notice on this. But, don't think I exactly had much of choice. Oh, let's switch over here. Welcome to GFL, everyone. Have you heard of this really cool game? Yeah, didn't think so. Oh my god. I scrambled so hard to get this going now. Can you hear the game? Don't think you can. Give me a second here. I'm just gonna check on mobile really quick. If you can actually hear the stream. Just barely. I do need to turn up the game volume. There. That should be good. Now, let's wait for a bit for viewers to come in here. It's understandable if people need a moment. Right, that's out on Discord. I don't like double pinging just after I pinged people, so... Man, what a mess. Let's see here. Let's log in, shall we? Exciting times. Protocol Assimilation, baby. Have a drink. Hello, Kawa. Hello, Kalina. Hello, What the fuck is going on? At the Griffin base. In the command room. As I enter the command room, Kalina also jogs in with a stack of documents in her arms. There you are, Commander. I was just about to inform you of a new mission. A new mission? I hope 16 Lab isn't asking us to train against some scary enemies again. Nope, it's a mission to take care of the remaining enemies. I mean, Sanguis? Bingo! But not just them, there are also some military and Paradeus remnants. What? We already scouted a few of their current footholds, and we can catch them all with Griffin's newly acquired technology. Which were these Paradeus military units? Also, fuck! This is spoilers. God damn it, I'll have to warn Theta about this. Shit. That fucking blows. Wait, what? You mean we now have the means to capture Sanguis units? Didn't see that coming, didn't you? This is the fruits of everyone's labor. Still, once we snatch these enemy units, we just Keep them in base? Are they riot or something? Don't you worry about that. We've made all the necessary arrangements. A new facility has been built in the base. It's called the Protocol Control Center, and the staff is already in position. Now that you mention it, I didn't notice the construction work that's been going on a while ago. Alright then, so this is our new mission, yeah? Let's go check it out. Yep, time to commence our capture operation. Lead Griffin and show those lost lambs to the light, Commander. Cute. Hi, Wa. I know we're checking off logs. Fantastic. Hi, Asval. Without further ado, please proceed to the enemy region and give capture operations a try, Commander. Alright, here's the... I really need to raise the game volume. At the Griffin base. And the Protocol Control Center. So these Sanguis military and Paradeus units can only be obtained through capture operations? Correct, Commander. If the operation succeeds, they will add to Griffin's strength in battle. They will bolster our forces? That's nice. Right, so how exactly do I go about it? Okay, I gave the command to capture them, now what? Using this new equipment, we emit special electronic impulses directed at the enemy outposts. Then Griffin will dispatch an armed squad that you've assembled to fight the enemies there. If our squad is victorious, we'll be able to capture the enemy units. So we still have to fight? You said if we're victorious. What happens if we lose? Then the capture operation will fail, of course. But with you in command, how could we possibly lose? I think it sounds so easy. Is there still a distinct possibility for failure, right? You don't have to worry about that either. We've signed a contract with a very capable third-party enterprise called Svarog Heavy Industries. They'll be giving us a hand with the capture operations. Insider rumor has it they never fail. I think I've heard of them. Never fail, huh? Well, aren't they confident? That's the power of money, Commander! In any case, bruh, with such a distinguished AD, we won't have to worry about these enemy units giving us the slip. That does sound very reassuring, but I found it extremely unnerving when you brought up the power of money. Alright, then let me see for myself if they can live up to their impressive reputation. I love how self-aware Mika are here. By saying like, oh yeah, this shit's pay to win, but don't worry, we know it is. It's not good, Mika. It's not how you do that. Right. Commander, you will need to use the impulses to perform standard capture of enemy units. Among these, standard impulses are generated by the impulse reactor of the Protocol Control Center. Meanwhile, extra impulses can be obtained through other means, like logins, weekly missions, and so on. Please keep this in mind. Okay. Oh yes, there's also more than one batch of capture targets. Every so often you will be able to use the search reset to discover new targets for standard capture in the region. Also, please bear in mind that the number and quantity of coalition units in each area is fixed. Please take note of the remaining targets and the remaining time before performing a capture. Commander, you can also submit a request to the third-party organization, Svarog Heavy Industries, to have them help Griffin perform an aided capture, as long as you have 8 commissions on hand. Aided captures guarantee a 100% capture rate. Give it a try. Okay. Here, you can select the number of bombing runs. They're straight up calling it bombing runs? Okay. Jesus Christ. You want to conduct for aided capture. We just happen to have several aid commissions on hand, so why not try an aided capture to see what it's like? No, please not. Fine. The UI here scales beautifully. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, there's our I'm just gonna say, the music being on loop from the cutscene doesn't help. But yeah, there's our trial poll. Scarecrow of Sanguis Ferry Industries, at your service starting from today. Please give the order. And a bunch of trash mobs. Wonderful! That was truly a perfect capture operation. You can now use coalition units in combat. Head over to the echelon formation now and deploy a leader unit, one that starts out at 3 stars, and then put together your first coalition echelon. The rest is up to you, Commander. Best of luck in your future endeavors. Kalina will be waiting here for the good news from your capture operations. All right. So, I already got 2 banners starting here. Both open for a month flat, huh? Just under a month flat. That flows. That's not a lot of time. I gotta say, they did a really good job on the UI. Honestly? Damn. We don't have any swap units or Hydras yet. That sucks. So, like, genuinely no priority. Wait, what? We don't have diner gates either? You're serious? Also, interesting that they opted for giving names to the locations here rather than putting the code names or the actual model numbers of the ringleaders up in the banner names. Is the update done? The update is done, yes. Can I please have the proper soundtrack here now? So, give me a second. I think the game's still a bit quiet. There, that should be a lot better. Whoops. Ignore that. So yeah, update is done. Maintenance is over. Maintenance was over as soon, literally, the moment I announced this stream. I was like, yeah, we'll go do a live fire whenever the maintenance is over. The moment I hit send tweet, I got a Discord ping from the official server saying, oh yeah, made over. Which is just fantastic. Yeah, I'm already noticing, I don't know if this is a client thing. Well, it probably is a client thing. It has to be a client thing. The UI scales a lot nicer now. Like the font and everything, it looks a lot cleaner and sharper. Which I'll take that. Carrier quests, perform aided captures. Woo, I get a Jaeger. Hoggers. Alright, so, first and foremost, we're buying new slots. So we do have a bunch of supplies, actually. What's this? Coalition unit supply package. 10 aid commissions and 10 key codes, which these are the training mats. And then the cultivation package, which is basically just a bunch of training mats. Okay. Let's go. No, not commander outfits. Items, infrastructure. So we have new echelon limits, and they're actually a bit more expensive. Okay. I thought it was 680. Oh, 680 was for dorm limit. Okay. I miscalculated then. Shit. Okay, well, that's all the echelon slots. In that case, I'm gonna wait a bit on dorms. Because we will need coalition unit slots. So, wait. Huh? Where's the extra energy? Oh, it's up here. Why? Why is it up here? That makes no sense. Also, we have the like scrolling sounds now in the shop, which are super annoying, but that's fine. Now let's do a bit of meta stuff here before we dive head first into SF Cap. Just one moment, please. I really need to get my intel sorted out here. Alright, I should also be upgrading the reactor. Get going there, and oh wait, right, can't upgrade 2 facilities simultaneously. Right. Let's keep that going then. Cafe, do we have Riverberry chess? No. All this is done. Projector, all I should have I should have all of it. I do not. The fuck? Okay, apparently I don't have the Shattered Connection and Far Side of the Sea posters, huh? Well, that's 2,000 batteries that right now I need, so... Yeah, like, are you seeing this? The icons and everything on the UI, they all look a lot crisper. Also, the upgrade should be done by now, so... Apparently we just did that. $5,000th analysis. Go back to the Protocol Control Center, upgrade the... Impulse Reactor. Coalition Warehouse? What's there? Oh, just our forces? Okay. Now, we do have 4 extra echelons now, which is very nice. Ooh, they updated the text here to, of course, incorporate... Are you fucking serious? You didn't... Oh my god, Mika. You didn't give us the fucking handbook, but you didn't code out the handbook auto sequences? So now it just gives you a fucking black screen? Are you for real? Oh my god. An auto download, yeah, it's off, so that's why the black screens. For fuck's sake. You've gotta be kidding me. So we've dummy linking and analysis, which analysis is what's used for SF forces. And we have enhance and develop, which again, development is what's used for SF forces. In case you didn't know. So, analysis basically is just dummy linking, except that there is no level limit in this one, on SF units. Development is, however, level locked, and is also not just what's used to enhance stats, but also increase rarity. You'd use these Petri dishes for them, but again, it's level locked, unlike analysis / dummy linking. Bit of a twist there. Bit of a switcheroo, if you're inclined. Now, we also have simulations, coalition drill, which you might have seen this, like, starting two updates or so ago. I need intermediate data. Which that's actually really interesting, which we'll take a look at right after starting another upgrade. Yeah, overall, like, chibis as well look a lot crisper now. Very nice. Hello. Oh, cool. Combat sim. That was a bingo quest. For anyone just joining, we are currently just doing a bunch of meta stuff before diving into SF Cap while we wait for our Protocol Control Center, our reactor, and everything to upgrade. Which has 1 minute left. We will do a bunch of quick upgrades in a bit. But first and foremost, let's just do the tutorial quests. And no, not factory. Just tutorial quests and toss together an SF echelon. Now the question right now is, do we go for Executioner? Because Executioner fucking sucks. I'm just gonna say it outright. Executioner is not a good unit. The current echelon is... Wait, what's this? The current echelon is a Griffin echelon. If you choose to add a coalition unit, yeah, it will switch. Yes. Woo! Look at this, isn't that fancy? here's the thing, right? We can either go for Scarecrow dupe on the first banner, or we can go for Executioner on the second banner. Here's the thing. When you're going for dupes, you want to do analysis. You want to analyze Ringleaders, especially because their skills also enhance at, yeah, see here? So their tile buffs increase, stats increase, and then their first skill also increases as you go through analysis. So you will want to use Ringleader dupes for analysis rather than running multiples of them. Which sucks because to do... Wait, you don't need a Ringleader? I thought you needed a Ringleader. Apparently you don't, but it's probably very suboptimal. And I can just switch back to Griffin by just popping in a Griffin doll. And look, we found a bug. The echelon tag is still switched to Coalition, and now it's back. Nice little bug there. So anyways, let's just toss everything in here for now, because we don't have much else yet, and there's not really many worthwhile units on the banners yet, which sucks. Yeah, see? We're getting a bit of a taste of the handbook here, I guess. So, right. This is actually really interesting. Tile buffs for SF units work on a tag system. Basically, Ringleaders buff everything, buff the entire field, but it only uses, or it only buffs units that fit the tags that the Ringleader buffs. So in this case, Scarecrow only buffs units that are classified as a T-doll. Lucky for us, all of our echelon members here are classified as T-dolls, so they're all getting the 6% ROF and 9% evasion buff. So, nothing's leveled quite yet. Down here we have tactical chip slots, which, yeah, that's what the other thing in the Protocol Control Center is for, which I can check you in a second. Yeah, we don't have any tactical chips yet. So we'll go back to the center. You see we have the reactor, whenever it loads. We have the impulse reactor, and we have the tactical chip research station, which this is where we unlock the chips that we can slot into our Ringleaders. Let's keep this going. In the meantime, let's use our pulses here. So, question is, do we dupe Scarecrow, or do we go for Executioner? Again, Executioner kind of fucking sucks. Her skill is literally just run forward and do a bunch of damage. She does have great damage output, but by running forward like that, she pulls all the aggro and she just instantly dies. So, good luck getting any of that good damage off in the first place. So sadly, I think Executioner won't be worthwhile until you just go for a rerun. I'd rather go for a rerun. Or wait for a rerun and go for Scarecrow now. Anyways, so, what we want to do, if you want to directly go for a Ringleader, is you want to focus down 1-star units. Because they have a 100% chance of success, so they are removed from the pool, which means a higher chance for the Ringleader to pop up next. And this is the capture sequence. It's nothing super fancy really, and wow, the performance is bad. That is not just the stream, that is actually the performance I'm seeing right now. Yikes, Mika. You see, basically, if everything falls except for this last unit, you are generally good. Ta-da! We got a best bid. Again, just drain your pool out of one stars as quickly as you can. We'll just skip these because again they'll always just the 1 stars will always succeed. The capture rate for 2 stars is 50%, and for ringleaders it's 25%. So even if you get your ringleader to show up, it's not even close to guaranteed that you'll get them, which also sucks. Okay, we got 2 prowlers back to back here. Let's grab them. Also, yeah, after running a few times now, it runs a bit smoother. Which I guess is expectable. I'm drinking something and there's water dripping everywhere. And now we have a problem. Because now we have only 2 stars. Which again, trying to capture these might be a waste of a pulse. And we do have a bit until we are at max again, at max charges. Wait, you can't see my, whoops, sorry. Let me change that real quick. Capture cursor, there we go. So, you can see up here, I do have a bit until we get back to max pulses, max storage. But we will get to max pulses sooner than we will be able to reset our search. So we are going to have to use a pulse on one of these. So let's see. Boop. Is it capture or is it failure? It's a capture! Okay, sick. Let's keep going. Strikers, those are 1 stars, they're guaranteed. Boop. And now we have an Aegis. Again, we could go for this. I think we should, because I'm barely not gonna be at full. I am barely going to be over. So, boop. Yeah, and see, capture failed, but we did get these 80 Petri dishes. So, that's the other thing. When you fail a capture, you won't just go home empty-handed. You will at least, in exchange for your pulse, you'll at least get some materials for leveling your existing Sanguis units. And we get another 2-star. Wow. I have yet to see a single Jäger or Scout. Or Ripper. But hey, we've captured a Dragoon. In that case, let's go for the second Dragoon here. I'm not going to be too fussy about trying to be particularly efficient here. I mean, because let's be real, it's fine. Let's just go for it. Let's celebrate that we're here. And we get an XL Dragoon. Now this is another thing. There's 5 different sizes of units: XS, S, M, L, and XL. A unit size dictates how much or how quickly it will grow. Or its max possible stats, basically. Let's see if we can get this. Please. One more Dragoon. Nope. Yeah, we can even just get batteries. I think we found a Scout. We can definitely get that. Well, there we go. Yeah, now you can see we have 15 hours and 10 minutes left until the next charge. So these recharge very slowly. So yeah, complete 5 coalition units, standard captures. So we get, for one, we get another Jäger, and we get one of these extra impulses. And, ooh, wait. Collect an XL unit for the first time. We get catalysts for that. That's sick. Anything else? Unlock 10 capturable coalition units. Okay, cool. We have something here. Nice. Let's see, can we get anything? I've slacked off on this event hard. We got a new number. Sweet. And our first line. Woo. Nice. I'll take anything in terms of resources I can get. And we do have that extra pulse, but I don't think I'll use that. Not for now, at least. Let me check Twitter really quick. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of career quests cleared, of course. So we capped a bunch of SF units. We did get an 8 commission here. That's nice. And yeah. Here we get a striker, 150 rapid growth discs. These are basically the combat reports for SF units. You cannot use normal combat reports on SF units. You do have to use these rapid growth discs. You can't write these rapid growth discs. You have to get them as rewards or from sandwich training or simulation. And we get an extra impulse. Nice. What do we have in terms of dailies or weeklies for coalition units? So here's the thing. Look at this is something you should remember. Battle simulations, coalition drills do not count towards battle simulations and dailies and stuff. But do we have? We do have a separate daily for coalition drills, apparently. What else do we have? Nothing in particular, it seems. Probably all the way down here. Just coalition drills again, which gets us an extra impulse. That's it. Okay. Cruncher of imaginary numbers, huh? Alright, well. Let's head over into a factory and analyze some units, shall we? Because we have a whole bunch of dupes now, and relatively little to do with them. We do have this XL Dragoon, which means we will unlock that, and we will be raising this one. So if we analyze that, it'll gain a dummy link. And now we have a spicy one. We don't have any other XL units, which kind of sucks. But I will unlock... no, wait. Any other Jäger? Nope. Okay. I will unlock some of these units. This Jäger, alright. The other one is in the echelon. Let's switch our echelon around a bit. Perform analysis on a coalition unit for the first time. Another extra impulse. We now have 3 of those. I am going to pull a bit more using those. Because again, it's not efficient, or like, it's not peak efficiency. I wanted to go to echelon. God damn it. I wanted to go to formation. It's not super efficient. Like, usually you'd save up extra pulses as long as you can. So let's get everyone out of there for now. And see, so you can see the units that have tags that fit the current Ringleader have their tags highlighted in orange here. As you can see with the scouts and prowlers down here, they're all grayed out because they're machines, melee, both of them. So neither of them fit the T-Doll tag that Scarecrow buffs with her tiles. which means that they just won't get the buffs. Let's do Aegis. Let's do our Dragoon. Yeah, Dragoons aren't the best of units, but it's fine. We do have a Striker on the field, so let's leave her out for now. And we do have her. Let's just do a bit of everything. Yeah, now you can see we can't add any further units as we don't have enough cost left over. So basically, as you can see, every SF unit has a certain cost, and we can't go over 36 costs for the entire echelon. Easy as that. So, let's do one of these. You can see, XL units, they're indeed units. So we will put more tanky units ahead. So the Aegis is our vanguard here. Then we have our SMG equivalent Vespid back here, Ripper, along with our Dragoon on the sides, protecting the Jäger and the Vespid over here. You should always just put your Ringleader at the very back, because otherwise it's like, where else are you gonna put them? You kind of should try and protect them because they're like the backbone of your echelon, right? There's probably some Ringleaders where that doesn't apply, but this one does. We're still going for 16 minutes. So allow me to check Twitter really quick. Okay, people are at least seeing something. I guess then, do we take these into... Actually, no, wait. Yeah, we got some extra stuff here for analyzing. Let's use those extra impulses first. Bolster our ranks a bit. We do have a Striker, so we're grabbing her with the hope that it's an XL. Because we can already get her to Analysis 3 then. Let's wait this one out, shall we? This might be close. Okay, we got her. Sweet. Another Striker? I did not note what size she was. We'll see. This will already be enough for us to get a max and analyzed Striker going here. Very nice. Because let's be real, these aren't the best units, so afterwards, I'm just going to scrap any that I get. And we get another one. And we have a Jäger now, so let's continue draining that pool. Another Prowler, very nice. But honestly, you should just straight up scrap Strikers anyways. Because the swap Strikers, like swap units are the thing. Swap units, all of them that we have are a thing. Prowlers, Guards, Strikers, Vespids, Aegis, and Rippers. They all have swap units, and they are all available in SF Cap as well, just not yet, not on these banners. As you can see right here, no swap units to be seen. So all the lower versions of those units you can just scrap, basically. Wait, the Turo said there's also military units. Could this possibly be KCCO capture? That's the idea. We do also have Naito Black and Naito White already on foreign servers as ringleaders, quote-unquote ringleaders. 3-star initial units. But we don't have any infantry units yet of those, of any other factions. So, I don't know. We get another guard here. We're draining pretty well. We have 2 dragoons, and everything else we've gotten so far is 1-stars, so we're draining the pool really well. That's at least something. Imagine Sinner capture, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see here. We should take apart the formation first. Pilot is Shikikan himself. Alright, let's get everyone out of here because I did not check what sizes we just got. Because we want to mostly raise XL units, right? None of the strikers we got were XLs. That's just lovely. We don't have any other XLs. Great, so we will be raising another unit. We will be raising, I guess, medium, because I don't want to do the small. It's just going to be even worse. Now we can get... Wait. Wait, we got a golden! Holy shit! No! Why is that so subtle? If I'd noticed that, I would have raised her. Now we're wasting units. God damn it. Okay, well... That's just great. Yeah, see, now because I already raised the other one, I can't use it. Fuck. Why? Mika. Yeah, here you can see, even in the filters, you can see that it has faction filters. Even though none of these actually have anything yet. Even on our server, or on other servers, only Paradeus has the 2 Naitos. God fucking damn it. Because here's the thing. You can transfer all traits. You can transfer all traits from one coalition unit to another, save for size, using this thingy-majiggy over here. This right here. This now, I could take the striker, and if I had another one, if I had an XL one, for example, I could put that one in here, and all of these stats here would transfer over, as well as the golden aura. I'm pretty sure that also transfers over. So I can have, you know, I don't have to wait until I get an XL unit to raise it. But yeah, you need these transfer catalysts to do this. But you get them either from weekly quests or over here from the exchange shop. The kernel store is, I guess, what they're called. And yeah, here you can exchange kernels, which you get from retiring coalition units for all kinds of stuff. Relevant to SF cap, of course. So, units, which... Why would you do that? There is a pity system, basically, where you can effectively trade out 80 2-star units for one 3-star unit. And yeah, then you can just exchange for some other stuff as well. Just the growth discs, the comment reports, the petri dishes, data for training, as well as these transfer catalysts. You need 50 of them for one transfer. And we get some extra stuff. Okay, so let's do more polls, baby! We do have the guard, so let's drain her. Yes, you can load. You can also load a bit faster. Good lord, that's slow. It's not supposed to be happening like that. To be fair, I am not running on the decompressed OOB. Which probably isn't one for this client yet, so... Or at least I haven't bothered to do it myself. So I'll wait until it's released. Then I'll gladly do that. Okay. Now we're actually out of pulls and we don't have any 1-stars to pull either. So that's a great stopping point. For now. We do have 8 commissions, but I don't think we have many of them. Right? We have 3. Yeah, no, I'm not using those. Not yet. Oh, cool, you can see, like, gifts down here as well now. That's very nice. Useful. Yeah, you see we have our coalition forces here. Didn't get any XLs again. We do have our golden striker. Ain't that gorgeous. Yeah, also you can see right here, to unlock the skill for coalition units, you actually have to raise them to 4 stars. I don't know how that is for initial 2 stars. Yeah, you also have to raise them to 4 stars. So they have their skills then. For ringleaders, they come with their they come with their main skills, which basically usually that's an active skill and a map skill, kind of. At least in Scarecrow's case, and 1 passive skill. And then they have a second passive skill, which also unlocks at 4 stars. Anyways, I think we have a bunch of discs, so let's raise her. Yeah, sure, all the way up to level 63. Boop. And now we can go and enhance her. Do you think spending all the 9 attack chances is a good idea? What do you mean 9 attack chances? For, like, pulses? Oh, we have to get her to level 70? Okay. For level 4 stars. Again, the main point is to focus. Basically, focus on 1-star units. As long as you have 1-star units on your selection here, focus them. If you don't have any 1-star units on here, and you do not max out on charges before your reset is ready, don't use them. Reset, hope to get more 1-star units, and then drain them again. I'm just using all the pulses here so we can have a nice stream, so I can show off a bit, right? Show off the pulling, stuff like that. But for yourself, focus on draining 1-star units, because you are guaranteed to get them when you pull for them. You're not guaranteed to get 2-star or 3-star units. Of course, when you see a ringleader for the banner, pull her. Try for her. Anytime you don't try for her is a missed pull. Right? The ringleaders do not get reset if you, for some reason, reset your searches. They won't reset, but if you have a general, the units you have on your screen currently cannot be hit by targeted bombing. So that's another reason why you don't want 2 stars here. Because the one way to get them with a guarantee, to guaranteed get them and drain them from the pool, is with bombing runs, which again you can't hit them with while they're on here. And you can't hit those 1 stars as long as they're on here, which you wouldn't want, because hitting a 1-star with a targeted bombing would mean that you're using money for a capture you would have gotten with a normal pulse anyways. Hope that made sense. Basically, drain 1 stars as far as you can, avoid 2 stars as far as you can. If you can't, if you're going to run or fill up on pulses before your reset is ready, try for 2 star. With a bit of luck, you get them. Whenever you see your Ringleader, go for them. That's the gist of it. Let's keep leveling Scarecrow here. We have the technology. Gotta shoot 4 stars, baby! Ooh. Nice. And you can see that's what raises stats and everything as well. And when you get a Ringleader to 5 stars, you get a skin for them, or a new appearance. Much rather. Yeah, for that as well, we're going to get a career quest. Much more Petri dishes. Anyways, let's go to what I think is actually the coolest part of all of this. And that is the Coalition Drill. And if this would load. Okay, something broke. So give me a second here while I restart the game. Mika, fantastic coding, as per usual. So, oops. That's a plate of cherry pits. I had cherries earlier.
Connected.
Hey, Kava. I should mute GFA while I'm streaming. If you don't know, Kava, she's like a guide writer and data miner, and if you missed her GFL2 stream earlier, that's a bummer. She also made a voice pack for GFA. Anyways, so, Coalition Drill. This is Sangwe's simulations. This is the only way you can get any of these materials aside from rewards and the store, the Protocol Assimilation capture store up here, the kernel store, that's what it's called. And here's the cool thing. This is something I've been crying about with theater for such a long time, how everything in theater is just negative reinforcement. And here, this is basically normal simulation, but it's all positive reinforcement. So rather than being locked out of 2/3 of the modes, you can do any mode at any time, but there is a rotating bonus on one of these 3 modes every day. So if you desperately need something, yeah, I guess you can go for it. But why go for it when, you know, everything else, or the other current one, has the bonus again? So, that again, already super cool. On Sundays, just like all simulations being open, all Coalition Drills will have the triple bonus. So today we have Petri dishes here, which is fine. Now, this is the cool thing. So, yeah. Every Monday, these change, these setups here. So you can see here on the defense training, which is for XP, we have a shitload of diner gates and some scouts. On the adjustment exercise for Petri dishes, we have 10 hydras, and the decoding practice for skill data for SF units, we have Pixis. Okay, And you see, there's also a base time here. 15 seconds for that one, 23 seconds for this one, and 7 seconds for this one. This is a par time. And now you can see here, we can build an echelon, but we can only build an echelon from preset units. And this is super fucking cool. This coalition drill is basically a weekly resetting theory crafting exercise. Because you are given preset enemy fights, a time to clear it under to get the full reward, and even a bonus reward if you stay under that time. The faster you clear, the better the reward. And you actually have to think about what you're doing here, because you don't get meta units most of the time here. So for example, like, usually you just throw the general, like, pretty standard, like, M14, Grape Kano, AR, RFHG, against this stack of Hydras, right? But you don't have either of them. You don't have access to either. You do have access to M14, so she's going right in. But you don't have access to Grape Kano here. You don't have access to M14 mod. You don't have access to a lot of meta stuff. Okay, you have access to SVD. She's going right in. But you get my point, right? You don't have access to a lot of things you would usually use for this kind of stuff. So you have to theory craft. You have to come up with your own solutions to these problems that you simply don't really have the options to find. Or you just have to find these resolutions. God damn it, my brain. You have to find these solutions with units that you would usually not use. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. So let's see here. Maybe a contender. Fuck it. Let's grab contender. Contender. Big damage bonus on that front. Stetchkin maybe? What was her tiles again? Also damage and ROF. I think ROF is a good idea here. Who else? Yeah, Stetchkin, I was gonna say. Why did I not pick her? You can just set up your formation as you would. And we have a tile problem. Actually, it's not that bad. Who else do we have? Already running contender. Draco? Probably not. Don't need that accuracy buff. What does Thunder even do? Damage and... yeah, those tiles are absolutely useless for us. See, this is what I mean. This is awesome. Yeah, Spitfire, you're for MGSGs. No, not MP5. SAA. Also, yeah, all the dolls here, they're fully maxed, fully kitted out with perfect equip and everything. Let's just go for it. This should do well. If we kite a bit. Whoop. Up, 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 up. Why did they have to target the rear units? And there we go. That is a subpar time clear. So we have minus 20% on... 1 second. So yeah, for being subpar or under the par timer, we get extra rewards, and then we get the tripled reward from the tripled reward because this is the currently prioritized training. So, once more, things go much better when I don't try to elite gamer stuff. And that was actually an even better time. That was a minus 31%. Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Nice. Do we do extra energy? Thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna go right for that. Oh, wait. I'm gonna go right for that. Explaining a friend how to capture. Yep. Seiya's streaming GFL2 right now, huh? Of course he is. Of course he has to pick the moment I go live to stream GFL2. I'm messing around, people. Don't... I'm joking, please. There's no beef between me and Seiya. So yeah, already a great setup we got going here for this week in Petri Dishes. This week in Petri Dishes. That sounds like a Tom Scott video. At that time we only got 27%, so there's a bit of RNG here. Yes, Twitter, you don't have to give me all the Girls Frontline stuff. You don't have to tell me about all the Spy CSF capture stuff. I know it all already, but thanks, nonetheless. Alright, we have a whole bunch of Petri Dishes. And exactly 0 discs here to level up. But we do have 3 aid commissions. I'd rather not use them. For kicks, I could. I will probably whale a bunch anyways. So who knows? We don't have anyone further I can enhance, right? Yeah, no, they're all just level 1. This still sucks. I did not notice that was golden. I don't think you can buy pulses, can you? Yeah, you can't. And everything here is just quite expensive. So, yeah. But you can go straight to disassemblement from there, from the kernel store. So they mock you, basically, if you're not already there. You know what? I am going to whale for a second here. Buy a bunch of 8 commissions. So we can do a 10 pull, basically. This is under contract, I think? Items? Okay. Also, no discount for mass purchase. Thanks, Mika. Do you have enough? No, just barely not. Okay, how many do we have now? Yeah, of course insufficient. For fuck's sake. There's also this special offer. I should have probably checked before, but oh well. Let's see here. We do have how many now? 8? Yeah, we have 8 now. Yeah, let me just switch here for a second. Oops, that's the wrong screens. There we go. While I look which of these is the most worth for its price. Now, I do still have the gem doubler for everything but the 100 euro pack. So don't quote me on any of this, right? The commission special offer is 24 bucks for 28 commissions and some extra stuff. And the coalition supply pack, you can buy 3 times for 1,120 gems. So, given my current stock, I'm just gonna grab the 4K gem pack, which is going to be 6.5K for me. So give me a second here. That way I can buy 2 more single packs. There we go, purchase completed. Yeah, life whaling, baby. Alright. So, yeah, we buy all 3 of these now. Boop. Those are sold out now. We could buy some of these to get more discs, but not for now. And we can buy 2 8 commissions. Boop. So now we have what, 40? Which is going to be like half of the remaining pool now. So right now we have a screen full of 2 stars, which is not what we want. But it's better than nothing. So, let's do a shitload of bombing runs and see if we can get a Scarecrow, shall we? We're not gonna get Scarecrow. I can already tell. Bam, 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 bam! And nothing. We do get an XL Jäger. Very nice. One more. And bam, 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 bam. Another XL Jäger. And an XS Scout. Very nice. Right, so as you can see, we are slowly but surely draining our 1-star units here. Only 5 Rippers left, 2 Strikers. So we definitely have enough Strikers now to get our golden one to max analysis. And ba-ba-da-ba-bam. So many near misses. Now we have one more pull. Again, I doubt that we'll get ourselves Scarecrow here. Ah, again. Bummer. But now we are under 45 for the current pool. So there are fairly few 1-stars left. And we do have 2 of them right here on our screen. Only 1 Vespid. 4 Rippers, 4 Guards and Jägers, 2 Strikers, and the majority probably is still Scouts and Prowlers. Yeah, the majority actually. So this is roughly the distribution you'd actually expect. Now yeah, we got a whole bunch of pities here. So what's that looking like now? We have 2 more pulls technically from that, right? Yep. So we could buy a few more. If we do that, it's just gonna say, yeah, you don't have enough. But let's look for more value options again, shall we? If there are any left. If I have not already used them all. You have the daily special offer, which it's not going to have. Definitely not. Otherwise, I think there's only this one. Which, given that I just took the 4K gems thing here, with the doubler bonus, yeah, this is probably a fairly okay value. So let's go for it, because we can only buy it once anyways. So, to celebrate the release, let's spend some more money. If PayPal lets me. That's the next thing. If not, then oh well. I'll just spend some more gems. It lets me. Okay, we're good. There we go. So we can could actually probably buy the dorms now, but oh well. Let's look about that later. So let's continue pulling. Svarog, come on. We are either... Oh! Missed her again. We get another XS. We got another XS Scout here. We are crippling the 1-star population here. Only 23 left. We are getting very close to only like a fourth of the pool being left. Damn, still nothing. And no XLs either. We're getting really bad luck on sizes. So you can see, this is definitely worth it. That was just almost, yeah, like 70, yeah, 70 bucks worth of pulls. And we got jack shit for it. So, just so you know, this is not the most free-to-play friendly thing. Ooh, we got another one. Fantastic. But anyways, let us now analyze all that stuff, so we can sell all the rest of those units. Now, we did get a few XL units. We can finish our XL Dragoon. There you go. I'm not keeping any more of those. We can finish our Jäger. You know what? I'll do both of them. Because we have enough Jäger. Because I think Jägers are something you can raise a few more of. Do we have Jäger swaps? I actually don't remember. I think we don't. Wait, no, yeah, we do. We do have Jäger swaps. Not yet, of course, not on the inn. But I think, actually, yeah. Wait, no, we don't. Okay, never mind. We do not have Jäger swaps yet. Misinformation. So we have another Jäger, XL. Get them up to max analysis. Max anal. Any other XL units? No, but those two XS scouts. We can get a... Do you have any other golden units? Golden. No. Okay. In that case, yeah, just let's get this striker up. Wait. Oh. Because we do have more of those. Let's get her max analyzed so that whenever we get an XL, I can transfer that over. And I guess the same goes for everyone else. Wait. Oh, right. The other one is locked. I probably shouldn't link all my brutes and stuff. Because they're just absolute fucking garbage. But again, I'll do it for the sake of raising one of each unit. So, boop. Get her up. The same for an Aegis. Wait. I don't have any Aegis in the formation right now, do I? Yep, we got a bunch of other stuff. Actually, we can get the pool down a bit more now. And I'll just use... Yeah, we don't really have Scarecrow in here right now. Fine. But yeah, I'll use those because at this point I'm going to drain the pool one way or another. More analysis. I should pull first if I'm going to try. We actually don't have any Dragoon. Hello, sound? I think sound just gave up. Nox. Nox being Nox. Just 1 minute. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Now it's back? Nox just closed. God damn it. Technical difficulties indeed. Nox audio drivers. Absolutely based. All hail the almighty Nox audio drivers. There we go.
Connected.
Let's keep capturing. Is the game not taking my input? I swear to God. Why? Oh, okay, now it's taking everything at once. No. What else do we have here? Actually, only have 2 guards left, so let's use her. So I'm feeling like they might have changed whether you can catch a unit on screen with an impulse or not, which is interesting. Because every time we've done impulses so far, the screen has changed. I don't exactly remember if it was every time, but... Ah. Come on, XL. Come on. Be an XL, please. Nope. God damn it. One more. And then we'll do 2 targeted pulls. Or 2 bombing runs. Why am I not skipping this? Another M. Got 1 scout here. How's the pool looking at? Yeah, you see, this is starting to look pretty sad down there. Let's see. We'll do 2 single pools. Just for the suspense. Nothing there. Okay, that's fine. 1 less brute to worry about. We should only have 5 2-stars left here now. So the fact that we haven't even seen the Ringleader here is starting to get kind of worrying. 1 more. Pop, 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 pop. And another brute. Taking the piss here. A 5! We still have this pool, which is all the way filled to the brim. It just doesn't matter much. Okay. We get another achievement. 20 standard captures, which you get another 2 pulses for, huh? Okay, fine. I'll use them on these scouts. We're starting to get to the point here where it feels like it should be more likely to encounter the Ringleader than anything else, but it's not, obviously. Technically, the odds of encountering any single unit in the pool are higher, or are the same. But with how few units are left, you know, it's starting to get a bit ridiculous. Still not here. We're under a 5th now. We've got a lot of Rippers left. I'm gonna be real, that's... damn. I didn't even check the size, lol. And there's our last guard, actually. We do have 18 left. I do have the gems, so I might as well just clear out the pool. Let's do that. First do an 8. see if we can get her in that. Actually, let's not do it. Let's do these one by one. I want to save money. Or gems, rather. I have them all already. Phew! Nothing. It's one of the last rippers. Yeah, I'm going to do these in singles. Even if that's going to be a bit annoying. Again, I don't want to waste any gems. And at this point, it's getting oddly likely for us to hit her, so... Only 3 2-star units left. And, whoop, nope, okay. Uno más. Well, however many we need, más. By my luck, she's going to be the last unit we get. Because the thing is, as far as I know, is what I've been told at least, if you have the Ringleader, or if you have your pool down to 3 units, that means they're all on screen, right? And if at that point, if you try for a bombing run, it'll just fail. I don't know if it'll still eat the ticket, but it'll just fail. Also, yes, I'm letting this entire sequence play every time. Fuck you. A large Ripper. I think that's still 2 more Rippers left. Haha! How the fuck are we whittling this down so far? Come on. Cute. Oh, excess Aegis. Cute. It's 1 more Aegis left. We're down to 2 2-stars. After this, it's literally going to be a 10% chance, if this isn't it. Actually, a bit more, since we have those 3 units on screen. Then again, I don't get how exactly that works. Damn it! Wow. Okay. 10%. I'm throwing a D10. Come on. Oh my god. That's a really bad luck on sizes. I've got almost no XLs. The only 1-stars we have left is a bunch of Prowlers, a Skeleton, and a Striker. The Striker is right here. Can I get some free pulls? Please? Like achievements? No? Okay. Big plane. Big plane, go pew. God, fuck. Okay. You're driving a hard bargain here, Yuzhong, but I'm gonna fall for it. I'm down to 1.5k gems. I might actually not have enough. I might have miscalculated. Shit. Hey, it's an XL Scout though, that's neat. We're down. Wait. Here it says 7? Oh wait, no, I just don't maths. Okay, never mind. Come on. We're down to 7 units. How bad can my luck be? I mean, I understand that this is basically hard pitying, but Come on. I'm saying this is basically hard pitying because, as we'll see here in a bit, I'll show you when it happens. Fuck! Okay, it's an XL. It's okay. Oh my god. Did you really have to say it? Fuck! Well, now I have to try, for science, because, again, I've been told that when they're on screen they can't be captured, but it just happened with that Aegis. I don't know if that's something specific to fucking Ringleaders or not. Let's find out. I'm too deep in now to let go. I'm not pledging some cost fallacy. I'm actually just doing this for science now because I have the gems. Boop. Because as I understand it, whatever it hits now, from what I've been told, it'll say, oops, can't do targeted bombing runs. But it still does. So that was a fucking lie. Am I actually going to fail a 50-50? Am I actually going to fail a 50-50 here? Am I actually draining the pool? Wow! Okay. Fuck you, Mika. Hard pity. Damn. So, yeah, what you can now do... Also, what the fuck is that on the side there? Wow, did you really fuck it up that bad? Did you really fuck the UI up that bad that that thing isn't completely covered? Okay. So yeah, what you can do... Yeah, capture mission area can be reset once an initial 3-star unit has been successfully captured. So... It's not usually once you've drained the entire pool, but whenever you capture the Ringleader, that you can reset the area, which respawns everything, which fills up the entire pool back to its maximum. But you get another shot, which, you know what? We'll use our 1 in 100 shot. Just to spite Mika. Watch it hit, I swear to God. Okay, thank you. We don't even get an achievement for draining a pool. That blows. Anyways, now let's analyze everything. All the XLs we got. When I say all the XLs we got like 2. Boop. Aegis maxed. Lock can go off of you. I don't think we need Aegis. Let's check real quick. Just to make sure that I'm not messing up my progress here. Because after dumping $75 into this, I sure don't want to fuck shit up. But I'm pretty sure we don't need Aegis. Yeah, we can just scrap them. I will keep the XS, I guess. You get any other golden units? Nope. Just wanted to check, so I don't mess that up. Did I level a brute? I don't remember. Let's check our full thing here. Because I'm small brain. Okay, we do have a max brute. We have a maxed Aegis now. We have a max Dragoon. We have the Striker ready for transfer whenever we get an XL, so let's lock that. We do not have an XL guard. We have 2 Jägers at XL. Let's lock that. Let's unlock that. Weapons are all L or M. Let's unlock that. We'd have an XL Scout, so let's unlock that. And raise everything.
Logistics support complete.
Thank you. We don't have a large Vespid, which sucks. Alright. So. Hello. So we want... yeah, Vespid. Just to level up so we can transfer. The other ones we're gonna put away. Transfer for whenever we get an XL. Where's my locked Ripper? Do I not have a locked Ripper? There's an XS Scout, I'm keeping that around. That's spicy memes. Up. Wait, do I have 2 XS Scouts, or why are there? Is there another one here? Weird. I do have a second XS Scout. In that case, I might just raise this one to full, because I have 5 sitting there right there. We only have large Prowlers, so let's just get this one raised for transfer. Sweet. Yeah, I guess I have 2 of... I gotta check my armory again. I'm not keeping track at all. Oh, now we got some extra pulses. Thank God. Yeah, Striker's done. I think I need a guard, right? Yeah, guard. And a Ripper. Then I've got everything. The rest I can just sell. Or disassemble, rather. So, guard. Preferably a large. I'm saying preferably, but it really doesn't matter. Boop. I don't think we need multiples of guards. Let me just check really quick, because for guards... yeah, for guards... they're just garbage. So I'm not sure why I'm keeping them around. But for guards we have swaps available, so no reason to keep them around. I'm just doing so because, again, I want to raise one of every unit. That's just me being me. Alright, and everything else we can disassemble. So, boop, 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 boop. I think I'll keep the Aegis around for now. I want to keep the Scouts, just so I can get the XS. So I should lock you. Nah, we'll get more than enough Scouts. Got all the Rippers, all the Vespids. We have 2 Jägers, both XL. Do not need guards whatsoever. Same goes for Strikers. We have a max golden one of those. Dragoons. I might keep Aegis so we can have some sort of tanks early on. And yeah, we're getting 80 Supernova kernels and 3,400 Dark Star kernels from that. Which we'll go over to the store in just a bit to check that. And yeah, I'm gonna raise my XS Aegis For kicks, for memes, mostly. You know. And I'm gonna keep one L around if I need the stats. Yeah. So lock that. Grab that, and yeah, there's nothing here now. I have to lock it somewhere else. Right. And we get a bunch of shit for dismantling more coalition units. Thank you. I could go for more scarecrow dupes. Or try for executioner, because I have 7 extra pulses now. So you know what, might as well. And get a whole bunch more... Get a whole bunch more kernels, if nothing else. Because 7 pulses isn't bad. Not at all. I shouldn't avoid strikers. I should go for an XL striker right now. Guess I don't have much of a choice other than grab strikers. Beautiful, beautiful low FPS gameplay. And we got him! Yay! A 1-star unit, of course we got him. Up, up, up. 3 more after this one. Let's see. Can we luck into another Ringleader? Probably not. Let's skip. Skip. Maybe we can get some XLs though that I need? No? Okay. Also, it sucks that we don't have Hydras yet, because Hydras are so goddamn useful. Still nothing. She's gonna come up now, isn't she? Please remind me to skip these goddamn cutscenes. You just go off, do something else, and then people just have to sit and watch. Okay. Got a quest. What's that? Dismantle coalition units, and we get an extra impulse. Alright. One more Vespid. You got like 3 Vespids on that one slot, back to back. Damn. Actually, skip it this time. Oh, wait, shit, no. Don't want to go to formation. Wanted to go check my armory, because I did not pay attention to sizes. Do you have any more XLs? Nope. Okay, we can just get rid of everyone. Fantastic. I'll keep, yeah, again, I'll keep that Aegis around. So disassemble everyone, and then we'll check out the kernel store. Whatever we can grab from there, we will grab. And we'll actually go and do some gameplay. Some actual playing with these new echelons. Also, let's lock all of those. Did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Never mind. So, go back to capture operation. And check, what can we get for our kernels? Now we are a 10th of the way to getting a pity unit here. Or a store unit. But Darkstar kernels, we have 4.2k. For that we can get a whole bunch of growth discs and everything. But I think what's most important for us is going to be the catalysts. But I'll hold back on those for now and just go for growth discs. Because, you know, we wanna do content here, so... Okay, we can grab 10 at most, as per usual. Mika don't like us buying more than 10 of a thing at once. That's 500 comment reports, basically. Not sure how the scaling goes, but I think it's pretty normal. And I'll use those. Probably shouldn't, but I will use those for Scarecrow. To get her to level 90. So we can get her to 5 stars. And the rest will go into other units. Now I don't remember how many I put into her for now. I'll just get around to that whenever. Getting the totals. So yeah, do I have enough? I have enough Petri dishes. Sweet. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. There's their new appearance. Every Ringleader gets a new appearance once you get her to 5 stars. Commendable modification from an objective point of view. I approve. Pew! Nice. Either development complete. So now she's at max stats and everything. Not everything. Not even remotely everything. We still have her skills to raise. We still need 3 more dupes to get her to her full potential. All that jazz. As you can see here, first dupe is formation effectiveness increase, which is why I wanted that dupe. Second and third are base stat increase, and the fourth is for her main skill. Now that they're at 5 stars, I can already also have 2 tactical chips in here rather than just 1. And yeah, now we also have the second passive skill, which raises echelon damage by 6% at level 1 on an enemy-controlled node, which I think is red and yellow nodes only. So if there are other enemy nodes, though I haven't seen any of those yet, I know there was a disclaimer about that somewhere. Yeah. Don't fuck with those, basically. Now, I'll get these to 50, I think, is what we need for 3 stars. I think. Let's check really quick again, that I'm not making a mistake. Yeah, we're good. You guys are actually decent. We might not have the Petri dishes for this, though. Pop, 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 pop. 55 to level 50. Yeah, we have enough to get 2 stars. Let's see. Do we get some rewards? No? And then we'll have to buy them. We can buy a few, so it's fine. We still have a few kernels left here. Obviously. Wait, we don't have enough kernels? They're 625 each? Damn. Yeah, obviously, don't buy shit with supernova kernels, dipshit. Like, that should be relatively obvious that you shouldn't do that. Because again, you have a 3-star here.
Logistics
always.
support complete.
Okay. Coming. Thanks. Actually, I wanted to check if there's anything relevant in forward base camp. So let's do that. I don't think they added anything here, but, you know, just want to make sure. So here's the thing, in case you missed it, they added all the different elite emblem thingies and event furniture and shit. They added most of those in here. Okay, yeah, nothing here.
Exploration complete.
Good timing, guys. Good timing, and and goodbye. I just claimed that. Should just give me my rewards again. I'll take it. I have to still build an echelon. I have to build the echelon first before I run it into battle. That's factory, not formation. Formation. Thank you. So what I'm mostly going to go for here is both our Jaegers, both our Aegis, and we have 6 costs remaining, which I guess I'll use on a Dragoon? I mean, they're trash, but fuck it, why not? So you go back there, and I think this is fine. Look at how huge these are. We're already at a CE of 31,000. And that's despite half of these units being at level 1. That's also something I completely missed out and forgot about. You still have 10 minutes to go. I was gonna rush a bunch of that, but I don't have any gems left now. So let's go into some battle. What do we do? What battle do we go into? This will help us raise lower stuff as well. I don't remember. I do have her, yeah. I still need to farm a bunch of story drops. I don't have some story drops, so I might just go for those. Let's try and take down Dreamer with this. Now we'll note Sangvi's units do need to be repaired, and they actually cost quite a bit more, I think, than normal units. So this is probably a bad idea. But who knows? Look at that. It's great. Done it. Let's actually see this in action. Yeah, we get the tutorial first. A coalition enemy, I actually don't know a lot of this, so I'll check this real quick. A coalition echelon's enemy detection range is determined by the unit with the furthest shooting distance. Coalition units can be divided into melee and range. All ranged units within the same echelon share the same maximum attack range, while melee units can switch between different melee strategies to deal with different enemy lineups. To deal with different lineups, in addition, you can just adjust the melee units' positions by dragging their markers. When ordered to charge, melee units will advance from their current positions and attack enemies in their path until all enemies within their detection range are exterminated, upon which they will return to their own positional markers. Okay, so basically what SF already do, but minus the whole getting past the enemy thing. In order to destroy, melee units will move toward the nearest enemy within their detection range and halt to attack as soon as they are within range. Once all enemies within their range are exterminated, it will return to their position longer. So that's focus. And defend just says they'll stay. Yeah. Okay. So I'll order them to charge pretty much always. Now look at that! Fancy animations. What up? They were basically dead already. Oh shit. Well, my surplus XP is full, so let's actually check that real quick. Let's fix that. I can spare 100 bats. That's fine. No, not 100, but yeah, 250. 240 bats. Oh, wait. I actually can do a bunch of stuff here. Okay, cool. I'll do that whenever. Yeah, 5 more minutes left. Okay. I thought that was going to be more. Or less, but okay. Let's get back. 7-6. Bop, 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 bop. Let's get a normal echelon out to defend the command post. Wow, okay. They move quick. Yeah, let's resupply you. Let's resupply you. Just book it. Hey, we'll actually get to see her skill do her thing now. Jesus Christ. Okay. A touch of HP loss there on our Dragoon, but nothing actually worrisome. I do like the little XP pop-up thing. That looks neat. In general, the UI design for this new stuff, all of it is great. Here's a cool thing you can do with Scarecrow, at least. Yeah, let's charge. Once more. Fun. I feel like she might actually be by herself able to corpse drag. Anyways, so what we can do is her skill allows us to, on any adjacent node, place a clone of her, which it doesn't have any AI, as you can see. It's only around for 1 round, but you can switch it with any. You can switch it around with any of your own echelons. So, you know, to like create a hostage chain or get a resupply going in a pinch, stuff like that. It'll capture for you. And what's also cool, if an enemy walks onto it, that enemy will be hit for 30% of their max HP. So you see it'll capture there, then, yeah. They will run on there, because they're on capture, but they got hurt pretty bad. So now they're 30% down on HP. And then you have a 1-turn cooldown on that. I think the 30% is at max level for the skill, so... yeah, don't quote me on that. Up. We might actually get our Vanguard to level 10 here, which would be neat. More Petri dishes that I do not have. Charge, please. I hope you can set like your default melee strategy somewhere. If you can, I haven't found that yet. And oh no, Dreamer took out one of our Aegis. But we shall take her out. That's so satisfying. Hey, ooh, that's a nice damage icon there. Love it. But yeah, not all the way to level 10, but to level 9. That's something. And we capture. We finish.
Intelligence quest complete.
Okay, Kawa. Nice. Yeah, of course, it's just an A rank. We didn't kill enough units. Go away. So, yeah, now we... oh, yeah, the impulse reactor is fun. So, yeah. Now... you can see coalition forces down here. Up. They need a fair bit longer to repair. Up. Now let's upgrade the chip station. I mean, I'm just gonna use the single gem there. Because honestly, can't be asked to wait. I'm just gonna rush that a bit. It's not that expensive anyways. Hey! Thank you. I didn't even know what's the max level here. I think it's just 5, right? So let's rush this up all the way. There we go. Yeah, it's at max level. Okay. So now go back to the reactor. And start developing here. So what do we have? We have echelon buffs, auras, and strategic. What's this? Quick resupply, causing a supply paradrop for a neighboring echelon. So that's a strategic, like a strategic ferry. It's an on map skill, I guess. And for that, you can resupply any neighboring echelon. Okay. We have here night vision buff. During night battles, the echelon gains an extra node of vision range. That's actually really interesting because it would be cool to know whether SF echelons have night vision or not. Okay, then we have night vision for penalty. Okay. Offset penalty. Echelon may bring in an additional 2 pips of ammo and rations. Okay, so rations for 2 more fights or turns and 1 more fight worth of ammo. That's cool. Phantom stance. Echelon does not expend any action point for their first move each round. Wow, okay. That sounds really strong. Reduce damage of enemy echelons within 2 nodes by 12%. Whoa. Increase damage of friendly echelons within 3 nodes by 6%. Increase echelons damage by 10% when there are no allies within 1 node. And on friendly controlled nodes, increase echelon evasion by 100% and armor by 50%. Wow, okay. We have a lot of good shit here. I'm simply gonna start in, like, time requirements. I could spend gems to complete, but this is 5 minutes. I can wait for that a little bit. This music. I'm vibing. Good shit. So yeah, that's chips for you, and you can slot 2 of those into each echelon. Which to me seems like it's more of a spoiled for choice thing than trying to make things work thing. So, huh. Neat. I'm looking through, like, when people are sharing their setups for the drill. And it's cool to see how, like, the solutions everyone else is coming up with. Oh man, that heart pity still hurts. I kind of want to do more exercise, but I don't have the gems for it. So I'm not gonna wail further, I think. I need to watch my bottom line. There's the special supply pack, I guess. But like, I could get the... because I do have the bonuses. Fuck it, for reloading, I'll do it. Give me a moment. I'll recharge a bit more. For reloading, if PayPal lets me do it, I'll recharge a bit more. PayPal probably is not going to let me do it. PayPal, when did you start trusting me like this? Jesus Christ. Okay. There's a bunch more gems for us. I'm not going to pull more, of course not. But I am going to max out on energy for today. Which is 1.1 thousand, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I like that it still scales for the next purchase, even though it's sold out, rather than just not showing a price. Let's see what the auto assignment tells us. That's not too bad either. This might actually be kind of decent. But yeah, we'll definitely go with Contender over her. Maybe let's try with SAA, because there's not that much difference here. Other than Stechkin, which actually... wait, Stechkin is an ROF. So we kind of want her. Actually, I have a good idea right now. Let's bring in Stechkin, and instead of you, we'll bring in SAA. And then we'll be funky and have the cross formation. Because that might not be as good of a buff as Mach 23, but she buffs both. And buffs accuracy, so less whiffs. I think this might actually work better. So let's try this. Yeah, the only thing weaker now is engagement range. But it seems that time-wise, we might do better. Yeah, that's a new record! Nice! Minus 37. Damn, I'm late, huh? Not that late. 2 hours late. I already cleaned out a full pool late, but don't worry. That's all good. And with just a touch more kiting here, ow. Oh no, she had SVD. They had SVD. That's not good. That's a bad time. Too much kiting. But yeah, this is a really good setup. Maybe, just maybe, I can also bring back Mark 23. Instead of SAA, and then put contender there? Maybe? Maybe that'll work? Lower accuracy, but a lot more damage. It's gonna be a bit more RNG reliant to get a great time, but we got 37% down. I'm not gonna complain about that. Like that. Looking good. Don't die, contender. 28%. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get under 37%. Bowser. Yeah, that quad stack hurts quite a bit. Ooh, and they got a chip on SVD there as well. Ah. Anyways, let's go back and do a few... Do a bit of enhancing, developing on our Jaegers. Because now we have the dishes. Yeah, get those to 2 stars. Next set is 70 each. We can still do that. Actually, I might do that first. Whatever. No, I don't have enough. Yeah, we have enough to go to 3 stars. I don't think we have enough to go to 4 stars. I think 4 stars is level 70. And at 4 stars, they would unlock their passive. Let's just keep. I'm gonna go back to my original setup. Putting them in the back line here and driving her to the back. Gonna be a touch slower, but we're gonna still be comfortably under par. And we're gonna have a much easier time of just sitting here and letting it happen instead of having to kite. Sure, I'll lose Mark 23 here and there, but...
Data analysis complete.
Thanks, Kala. Let's check that off real quick. I'm still trying to get out of my sample hell that I've put myself into by not playing this game for a month or 2. I do kind of want to do defense training, but no. I'm not passing up that 3 times bonus. So wow, they be focusing down Contender hard. And yet Mark 23 still dies. I kind of do want to try out the other ones just to like check the setups here. So what we have here is a shitload of diner gates and a bunch of scouts. So we want, yeah, an SGMG for this. High fire rate, many targets at once, you know. So A12, fantastic DPS. MG. Not sure about Mossberg. I feel like A12's ICD is also too high, right? 8 seconds, yeah, her ICD is way too high. What's her equip? Buckshot. Okay, thank God. That's good. That's what we want. Is that made 70? No, she's a shielder. Okay. She got an accuracy and damage buff. We'll have to check for tiles now, since we don't really have much else in terms of shotguns here. So Mossberg has those accuracy tiles, which isn't exactly what we're looking for. AA12 has damage pure tiles, so yeah, we're gonna M870. HMG, she's... which one is she? Chaotic Collapse, that's ICD 8 seconds, that's too long, doesn't really matter, so we're again looking for skills. Or, not skills. Fucking... tiles. Which AK I already know, I think. Yeah, she's useless here. So we don't really have much in terms of choice for MGs. Might be worth M60. And HMG might also be kind of okay, I guess. Let's try her and M60 in here. Go for formation to see how tiles line up. You can see they don't overlap well. That's the issue here. And we'll have those types of tiles, so they'll have to go like this at best. And then maybe a third shotgun? Maybe get Mossberg in here after all? Further down there. Something like that, maybe? I'll leave that there until that comes on. Just a bit of early theory crafting here. We have Pixis. For which, yeah, we'll want an RF SGMG, which we do have more than enough. Or do we want an SGRF? I think we might actually want an SGRF for that, right? I think it doesn't really matter, right? Can we not check further details? No, okay. In that case, I'm gonna go cause. I mean, you would be neat to have on the other one. I guess her ICD sucks. Yeah, cause, I think she has solid tiles, right? Yeah. DP12 should also be fine on tiles, right? Let me double check. Yeah, and she does have that RF buff, so if we need an RF to like bolster our hits here, good idea. And a low ICD. Someone's telling me... Alright, I'm dumb. So Lewis should be fine, right? Our ICD is rather high. You know, just them stats, baby. Let's use MG5 and R93. And then her here, her there. Get that RF buff. I think this should be a fine setup. And again, I'll just let these sit around until I get to use them. I was just, again, doing the theory crafting bit first now. Oh, I messed this up. So here again, we want Stechkin and Mark 23. Nice. 31, actually, without input. Not even hunting for a time anymore. I'm just running down all my energy. I'm still pissed that I had to go to hard pity for Scarecrow. See, I didn't actually explain earlier when I said that I would explain about resetting the pool, why it's basically a hard pity. That's why it's basically a hard pity. Because at the point where if you only get her, but yeah, that's basically how a pity system works, right? Except for a pool, you're pulling randomly until you hit pity, which then guarantees a unit. In this case, you empty the pool until it guarantees a unit. Right? So you're always going up to a counter until you get a guaranteed unit, or on the way to there, you get that unit. And then it resets. Right? Your counter resets. Here, yeah, you have the option to go to the, to still empty the rest of the pool. But, why the fuck would you? So, Someone's asking me for a screenshot. So give me a second here. For my high score echelon. Oops, I can't type. There you go. I didn't change them back. Well, whatever. I'll do that whenever I get around to it. So, now we have a shitload. Not really. Of Petri dishes. So we can enhance and develop our Jaegers a bit more. Just enough to get them both to 3 stars. And you can see, yeah. Requirement goes all the way up to 7, and at 4 stars we unlock the passive skill. So now, yeah, nice. What is the skill anyways? After every 5 normal attacks, take aim for a second before firing a shot at the furthest unit, dealing 230% damage, which always hits and ignores armor. Okay. That's hot. Oh, okay, cool. Also, yeah, let's go and oath the... No. And oath the ever-loving shit out of Scarecrow here? Yeah, I was gonna say, if I don't have enough cake, I'm going to riot. What'd I do? What'd I do? Bah! Bah! Let's oath... Wait, I don't have... I thought I had an oath certificate. Okay, well, whatever. So here's a fun thing. She's waiting for you to raise the curtains on a glorious new stage. You're about to lead her away from the past. The future is reflected in her eyes. Why have you given me this? Am I supposed to pass it on to someone else? That's for me? Huh. I suppose I have no choice but to accept. No, I never thought about refusing it. It's a sign of your trust, Commander. This is actually really cool. Oh, cool! And it's actually a different ring and certificate. That's sick! Now I have to get a second ring. I mean, it's technically the same, but the inlay ring, like the inside ring, is just silver instead of like rose gold or whatever. But maybe it's not implemented for EN yet. You really want to oath Scarecrow? No, but I wanted to show off the fact that once you do oath an SF unit that's at 5 stars, the splash art gets live 2D, but it fucking didn't, so this is embarrassing. Do I have to be at max? No, I don't, but I have a shitload more damage now, so I'll take it. This is embarrassing. Is it only as adjutant? Let's check. Coalition. Because again, I know there's live 2D. Maybe we just don't have it implemented yet. Yeah, I think we just don't have it. Bummer. Well, there's 580 gems down the drain. For what I would expect to have been a showcase, but oh well. There she is. Get her back in here. Fuck! Alright. Oh yeah, let's go back over here so we can start rushing a bit more. But a few more things. For one, get the impulse reactor up to speed. Bop, 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 bop. We have the gems, we have the technology. Bop, 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 bop. Remember, you only technically have to get it to level 9 for max refresh speed. You can save that last upgrade for whenever you want to get this last slot. Because that's all that upgrading to level 10 does. It just gives you one more storage. Right, so that's that done. Don't have to care about that much more. Okay, this one is just now developed. I just have it. Okay, cool. Let's do this one and speed it up. That's just 4 gems, that's fine. How many gems do I have left now? After that, rush. 887. Okay, that's fine. Whoops. No, getting back to the Protocol Control Center. I also want to check out if they implemented Base Plus finally. Probably not. That can now sit there. because I don't need to upgrade it any further. I don't need to rush it any further, rather. We have... This one only takes 5 minutes? Yeah, gimme. Thank you. This one only takes 5 minutes, gimme. If Javier is one of your adjutants, imagine having a boss to do adjutant stuff for you. Better than fucking Kruger. Pop, 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 pop. I'm actually gonna start running out of batteries here really quick. Yeah, I can't get any other ones, so let's clear out my forward base camp. Because I still have a shitload of batteries sitting here. This is why I told people, hey, max out your batteries, then do the stuff, then grab these. Because yeah, we have another 1,000 batteries sitting here, so I can get one more chip set up. We'll see which one we do. Whoops. Lag, pop, pop. And of course, it registered twice. There we go. My protocol control center. I just have here as my adjutant because he's just like. I can show you in a second here. He's just a guy standing in the background, basically. Wait, which one do I develop? I feel like this one is really strong. At the same time, this also, like... And like aura, does that mean it applies to everything? If it does, fuck, that's broken. But I think I'm gonna go for this one, because that just sounds more fun. That's 10 gems, so there we go. That's all the chips done that I can get for now. I need 3k more, but that's fine. Now let's slot some of those in. I keep going to factory instead of formation. So let's slot some of those in. See what we can get there. I think I'm gonna go for Lone Wolf and Phantom Stance for now. Get that 6% buff when alone. Or Weaken. Get that 10% buff when it's standing around by ourselves. And this fucking thing. Yeah. This could also be a cool idea. I would assume that it also applies to enemy echelons that you engage, so maybe that one as well. Just a bit more survivability. But I think I'm gonna go for Lone Wolf because having more damage is usually better than more survivability. Because this game is basically just a long DPS check. But if you look here, the XS and XL Aegis here, they're the same level. They're the same development level and everything. They're both max linked, but you can see the XS has 1 less evasion, 2 less damage, almost like 22 less HP, 2 less, I think that's ROF, and 2 less accuracy. So this actually becomes a pretty significant difference as you go on between XLs and XS, especially once you enhance them. But like if you swap the stats between an XS and an XL, which you can do in the Protocol Control Center with this third installation here that you don't have to upgrade, you put them in here. Like this XL and this XS right here. You would put them in here, and you would just switch their stats around. Their level, their rarity, their analysis level, their affection, and their skill level are switched around, so you can raise whatever size you want, basically. And they're going to be shuffled, or not shuffled, but they're going to be, again, switched around. Which then means, you know... Wait, give me a second. I accidentally messed up. Which then switches them around. Because stats are then calculated from level and rarity. So no matter what size an enemy is, or no matter what level each of them are, the stats are going to be calculated accordingly by their size. I hope that makes sense. I hope you get what I mean. Also, you know, over here is Golden Infusion. I don't have another striker available right now, but you're gonna have to infuse shininess, basically, separately. Yeah, that's that. Now, we don't have any other extra pulses, and I don't have any other bombing runs. I don't think I can even buy anything, so I've pretty much exhausted what I have here. Yeah, let's buy another Rapid Growth Disc set. Why not? Get some more levels on our Jaegers. We do have a bunch of these. We have like 100, I think. Should be enough to get one of them to level 70, I think. We also have 3,000 data from that first thing. We have 84 now. We have 3,000 data from that pack we bought. Oh shit, I just almost knocked over one of my monitors. We can also just flex and get Scarecrow to level 100. Not that there's any point in that. How far can we get you? We can get you to level 62. Ugh. That's not good. Barely even to level 60. Shit. Okay. In that case, let's do our large Aegis. I don't really want to desync them, though. Let's do the Dragoon. I can go up to level 55. We're gonna get it to level 50. Just like the Jaegers. And I think that we can get them to 3 stars, well, right? Do we have the Petri dishes for that? We might not. Yeah, we don't. Okay. And I can't buy any extra energy, so that's off limit for now. Okay, well, cool. That's a lot of stuff done. But we also got our SF echelon pretty well set up. Now it's just a matter of getting different Ringleaders once they release. Again, I'm not rolling for Executioner yet. I'm going to go for her on rerun. Because again, she's garbage. She just dives into enemy formation and dies. So I'm not going to bother with her. Again, until she reruns. So our setup is still good. And yes, you can see, due to the analysis increase on Scarecrow, our formation buffs did increase. At base, I think it's like 20 something, or no, not even close. Well, let's check in the index real quick. Actually, how does this work now? Are they in enemy units? Yeah, Protocol Assimilation enemy. Okay, cool. So yeah, at base it's 6% and 9%, and we just upgraded to 15 and 20%. So she's actually a really valuable dupe to go for. And if we look at max analysis for Battlefield Purge, that also gets buffed a lot. Basically, yeah. Initial cooldown gets reduced by 2 seconds, so 2 seconds. Let's see here, anything else? Oh yeah. So here we have Scarecrow greatly increases the performance of her attack modules, causing her floating guns to spin rapidly for 5 seconds and deal 10 rounds of damage, while also increasing the damage of each floating gunshot by 50%, targeting the units with the lowest HP. So this is basically a cleanup thing, right? And here, we also, per shot, add 5 additional instances of damage. So that's why it is pretty strong. I think these are not... Yeah, these 3 skills are not influenced. You see Ghost Step, that's on an enemy-controlled node, raise echelon damage. Curse, that's just every 4 volleys, Scarecrow is spicy. And debuffs the enemy. If Executioner have had unlimited big sword and good aim, maybe she can throw the sword instead of diving into enemies and die. Yeah, sadly she doesn't. So either she hangs back and does absolutely fucking nothing, or you dive her into enemy lines where she does have fantastic damage potential. But she just fucking dies because she dives into enemy lines, which just makes every enemy focus her. As you can see, you know, she does have solid tile buffs. Like, All gets 10% damage and crit rate, and Melee gets 18% accuracy and 8% evasion. That's pretty good. But her attack is just, it blows. So she has, instead of a field skill, she has a second active skill, which is basically a mode switch. You have the default mode, which deals 1x damage to the closest targets. Apply 10% vulnerability to every 3 attacks, which I guess is just 10% damage increase on, from like 10% damage received increase. And you have Clear Sky Empress, which is melee mode. Decrease attack range by 3, so you become a melee doll, basically. Attacks inflict crits, so it's a guaranteed crit rate. ROF decreases by 20%, but you get an AoE as well. First time you switch between modes, you get all melee units' movement speed raised by 50%, and grant all of them in front of Executioner and herself a 5 HP shield for 5 seconds. So while that shield and everything is nice, and you even get this first passive here, which gains you an extra shield and raises self-evasion by bug. Did they actually flip a fucking parentheses? Mika! No! Oh my fucking god. QC, everyone. And yeah, she also gets a skill that the lower the enemy's HP is, the more damage you do. Again, she is fantastic as a damage dealer. But she just dives into enemy lines and fucking dies. And because 50-point shield, that's good. That's pretty good. 55 shields? Yeah, that's solid. But this one runs out really quickly, and this one is just 5 points, so anything is gonna take that down in no time flat. So it makes no sense to actually go for it. Like, there's no reason to get her other than collection, and for that, I'll gladly wait for a rerun until I have everyone else. I have a career quest? Ooh, 50 batteries. That's just kind of weird. Can we do anything else? I don't think we can do anything else here, huh? We don't have any, yeah. We have no coalition forces available for retiree. We don't have any polls. 9 hours till our next one. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and do my dailies, actually. I still have to do the bingo dailies. So, we need 3 pieces of body equipment, an ice cream cone, ugh. Auto battle, we can send that out real quick. We only need 1 more quick repair, quick prods, 4 of them, and collecting 10 hearts. That's easy stuff. Let's send Echelon 1 out really quick for a sweep of 1-1. I don't care about what we get, so just... Up, up. Up, 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 up. We want body type gear, so let's use our IOP specials for that. So we just got weekly reset. I do need a bunch of body stuff anyway, so exos. Going to Crick Prod, all of those. Absolutely fucking nothing, as per usual. What else do we want? Already forgot. Right, we wanted an ice cream cone and hearts. That's all we need. So, Kalina, come here. Put. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I could buy a cultivation package to help raise our SF units a bit more. Get some CRs, get some petri dishes, but for not now. Not for now. I'll hold back on those. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. The connection just decided to drop. Let's hope YouTube likes that. Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Yeah, what I was saying is, I don't know if this still came through, but it fucking sucks. I don't want to start beef or anything, of course. But I'm not a fan of Sega getting creator privilege and getting into the beta. Like, I understand why, but it just kind of sucks. Just small people, not even just for smaller creators, but just normal players who had to bank on either allow all content creators to get a key or none. That's my take, at least. Don't pick and choose some because they're the largest or whatever. Anyways, don't want to be salty here. What else do we have to do? We only have to do the hearts now, right? Give me a second here. I think I have to reload chat. Can I refresh you? No, I can't. That's fantastic. Ah, there we go. Again, absolutely, I don't mean any beef. I don't mean any harm to anyone. It's fucking awesome that Seiya gets to stream that shit. Maybe it's just me being a dipshit, but if anyone wants to tell me that we had so many creators, because we have like worldwide, we have like 5 or 10 streamers, big GFL streamers that are streaming the game now that the CBT has started. And they all of those got into the limited access, into the heavily advertised as incredibly limited, super limited beta test. I call bullshit. And again, I'm not saying this for drama or anything. I'm just saying it as a disappointed creator who would have loved to see the beta himself, you know? Even if I was offered, you know, a key and said, hey, here, you want in? I'd say, what's with the other creators, right? All the other smaller creators, even. they get in just like that? Can they just call in a favor or offer a favor to get in? I don't think so. Yeah, sorry about that, Rand. Didn't want to do that, but that just kind of came out. You want to do chapter 7 again? Try for PSM. You see now that didn't use a skill here. Right, so I would want to summon another echelon. Oh wait, no, I'm fine. I can just summon another echelon. And then move up here. I don't need to do a shadow thingy. I don't need to do a hologram. Because yeah, this one is open. So I didn't know that I don't need that extra AP. Oh, I'll have it now, but this way I can... Wait, what? Ah, shit. Encirclement, right. My bad, I did need it. I'm dumb. I'm just gonna clear. I feel like my Dragoon is doing more than I'd expect it to. Them down. We might as well switch and do it like that. Same result, more capture. Why not? What the fuck? Okay, don't level up your units and your commander at the same time. Got it. It'll get stuck like that. Okay, that was weird. Actually gonna have to resupply her next turn, so we have to use the hologram anyways. Or we could deploy, I guess. Whatever. Charge! So that does not count as a movement, neither does switching, right? Yeah, okay. So you still get that 1 AP bonus. Cool. I need to switch off skill animations. Just set them to once daily. That's right, man. There's some like Giga Whales already out there that are rolling in analysis for like anal for Scarecrow, anal for Executioner. I fucking hate that. It do be a whale's life. Like, that's the thing, right? The problem with SF Cap, in my opinion, isn't even that it's more of a bona fide gacha than anything we've had in GFL until now, in terms of like gameplay stuff. I mean, of course there's skins, but in terms of true gameplay stuff, we've only really had production until now, which isn't really much of a gacha. But then we have a straight up gacha for units. That's not really the biggest problem, I think, because you can still make significant progress on a banner as a free-to-play. You can maybe even clean it out. But my problem is that you can also whale for progress because of the kernel store. Because even once you've fully analyzed a Ringleader, you can still reset the banner. And you can recycle all kinds of kernels. Like, you can recycle all the units you get for kernels, and you can exchange those for a shitload of progress stuff. That's why I feel it's kind of yikes. Ah. No. Dead. Of course, everyone's streaming on the GFL2 server now. My FOMO doesn't like this. Right. Let's repair our units. You know what, sure. Let's just one click everyone. There we go. And see what we can do with bingo. Are we going to get another number? Probably not. Yep. Alright, well, I think that's it for today. There's not much else to say here, so... Do we have another poll? We do not have any other polls. Okay, well, in that case, I am going to call it here. That was a very nice stream nonetheless. So, there's the red card. Yeah, we will see you all Whenever the next episode drops, we are hopefully going to get that out on Sunday. Right, this Sunday, after the stream. So, until then, my name's been Beard. Have a good one.
Logistics support complete.
Good day there.